A group of women between the ages of 65 to 75 were interviewed. These interviews were the most poignant, possibly because many of these women had never even had a vagina interview before. One woman, who was 72, had never even seen her vagina. She washed herself in the shower, but never with a conscious intention. She had never had an orgasm. At 72, she went into a therapy with the help of her therapist. She went home one afternoon by herself, lit some candles, took a bath, played some music, and she got down with herself. Finally. She said it took her over an hour because she was atretic. But when she finally found her clitoris, she said she cried. This monologue is for that woman.
Where's my chair? Down there? I haven't been down there since 1953. Oh no, it has nothing to do with Ace and Power. I mean, it's a cellar down there. It's very damp and clammy. I mean, you don't want to go down there, trust me. You get sick. I mean, the smell of the clamminess and the midge and everything smells unbearable. I mean, it gets into your clothes. What? Oh. No disaster happened down there. I mean, it didn't blow up or catch fire or anything. It wasn't so dramatic. Well, no, never mind. I mean, seriously, never mind. I just can't talk to you about down there. I mean, what is a young girl like you going around asking old ladies about their down there? I mean, we didn't do all these kinds of things when I was a girl. What? Jesus! Okay. So, there was this guy, Andy Lefko. He was cute. Well, I thought so, and tall, just like me. I really liked him. He asked me out for a date in his car, and I can't tell you this. I mean, I just can't talk about this. You just know it's there. I mean, it's like a cellar. I mean, there are rumbles down there sometimes when, I mean, you can hear the pipe when things get caught in it, like little animals and things, and it gets wet, and sometimes you have to plug up the holes. Otherwise, the door stays closed. I mean, you don't think about it. Like, even you forget it. I mean, seriously, every house needs a cellar. Otherwise, the bedrooms would be in the basement. Oh, Andy, yeah, sorry. Andy. He was a very good-looking man. He was a catch. That's what we called it in my days. So we were out in his new white Chevy Bel I still remember thinking my legs were too long for the car seat. I mean, I got long legs, and they were all smooshed up against the dashboard. And as I was looking at my big kneecaps, he just kissed me, taking me by surprise like they do it in the movies kind of way. I got excited. I was so excited, and there was a flood down there. I mean, I couldn't control it. It was this river of passion. I mean, it just flooded out of me, through my panties, onto the car seat of his new white Chevy Bel I mean, it wasn't pee, but it was stinky. I mean, frankly, I did not smell anything. But he said, Andy said that it smelled like sour milk and it was staining his car seat. I was a stinky weird girl, he said. I wanted to explain him that his kiss had got me off guard and I wasn't normally like this. I tried to wipe the flood with my dress. It was a new yellow primrose dress and it looked so ugly with the flood on it. Oh no. And he drove me home without saying another word. And as I got down and closed the car doors, I closed the entire store, locked it, and never opened it for business again. Oh no, I did date a few after that, but the idea of flooding made me very nervous, and I never got that close again. Dreams? I used to have dreams, crazy dreams. Now they are dopey. Why? Burt Reynolds. I know. I mean, it used to be the same general dream. We'd be out, Burt and I. I mean, frankly, he never did much for me in life, but in my dreams, it was always Burt and I, Burt and I, Burt and I. So dream, yeah. It would be that same general dream. We'd be out, yes, of course, Burt and I. It would be like those restaurants, like those fancy restaurants like we have in the Atlantic City, with all big with chandeliers and thousands of staff of waiters and waitresses. And then Andy would give me his orchid corsage, and I would pin it on my blazer. And we'll laugh more. I mean, Burt and I, laughing. We were very happy together. And then we'll order a shrimp cocktail. Huge shrimp, fabulous shrimps, and we'll be laughing more. I mean, we were seriously very happy together. And then Burt would just look into my eyes and pull me towards him. And just as we were about to kiss, the whole restaurant would start shaking. I mean, birds would fly from under the table, and frankly, I don't know what those pigeons were doing over there. And there would be a flood straight from down there. I mean, the whole restaurant would be filled with my blood, and there would be like little fishes and little boats, and the whole restaurant would be filled with my blood, and Burt would be standing there, waist deep in it, looking horribly at me that I had done it again, and horrified as he saw his friends Dean Martins and other guests swim past us in the tuxedos and everything else. No, I don't have those dreams anymore. I mean, not since they took almost everything connected to down there. Uterus, the workout. The doctor said he was trying to be funny when he said, if you don't use it, you lose it. I mean, seriously, I found out it was cancer and everything around it had to go. I mean, who needs it anyway? I mean, I like other things. Like, it's highly overrated. I mean, I like dog shows and I sell antiques. What would it wear? What kind of question is that? It would have a big signboard saying closed due to flooding. What would it say? It won't say anything. It stopped being the person who said long time ago. I mean, it's a place. It's somewhere under the house where nobody goes. It's down there. So, you're happy now. You got it out of me. You made an old woman talk about her down there. You feel better now. But you know what? You're the first person I've ever talked about this. And I actually